fun moment I had recently. I know a guy who's in his late 60s, maybe early 70s, that is a conservative. He's libertarian on certain social issues, marijuana, abortion, gay marriage, but he's also the type that just don't push it in my face. The fuck does that mean? Oh, because you see gay couples that's pushing it in your face? Okay. They exist. Yeah, that's pushing it in his face. But he's a Fetterman fan. And like most Republican Fetterman fans, just a couple years ago, when Fetterman was running for Senate, they were calling him radical because he was pro Medicare for all. He was pro Act, the collective bargaining pro union act. He was in favor of increasing minimum wage. He wasn't loud on Israel. He wasn't loud on racism and genocide. Uh, yeah, yeah. It's very obvious that you went from calling this man radical to saying you're in favor of what he's doing. And you want to have the balls to say that he hasn't changed, that the stroke didn't change him. Well, okay. I don't agree with that at all. I think you're batshit crazy and you're not fooling anybody. But adding insult to injury, oh, nothing's changed since the stroke. The man has a huge gash, bruise. I don't know what the fuck it is. A huge bruise all across his face because he fell flat on his face the other day, like he passed out. This man is not healthy. His wife had left his house and was leaving him recently. Maybe not divorcing him, but was not living with him because she couldn't stand him. His staffers have resigned and said that he has mental issues at this point. There's videos of him sitting on a bench. There's a video of him sitting on a bench and a woman comes up to him and asks him questions. He looks mentally ill, mentally distraught, like he's got something going on where he's like, can you just leave me alone? It's like, bro, this is the job you signed up for. He mocked Sunrise Movement activists who he once marched with. If you don't know what the Sunrise Movement is, they're climate change activists. It's an activist movement. And he sided with them before he was elected. They confronted him about genocide in Israel and what Israel has been doing. I think this was not too long after October 7th. This was in 2024 at some point. They confronted him and he starts mocking them. The man needs to go. But we need to put Republicans and conservatives in their place when they're willing to pretend like, oh, he hasn't changed. I support what he's doing. When just a few years ago they were calling him a radical leftist for simply being in favor of populist policies. And by that I mean things that a majority of people approve of. Medicare for all, for instance, Fox News put out a poll a couple times, I believe, saying a majority of Americans approve of it. That means Democrats and independents. Probably some Republicans too. So, yeah, let's cut the crap.